Hey friends, welcome back to Threshold Thursday, where we pause on purpose and step into the kind of productivity that actually aligns with our souls. Around here, we're not about doing more. We're about doing what matters, because busy does not always mean productive. So today we're going to talk about that moment when you know what you should do, but somehow you're still stuck. Remember, action breeds clarity, so you have to start before you ever feel ready. Okay? So buckle up, Buttercups, because today we're crossing another threshold together. Okay. So let's talk about our stuck point. Sometimes we sit down with the best intentions. Our task list is clear. We know what we need to do. But instead of getting started, we get busy. We sort laundry. We scroll email. We take on a new project. Whatever it is. And then we wonder where our day went. Well, we know the next step. But for some reason, our brain starts to overthink it, and that to-do list becomes paralyzing. We feel guilt, and that cycle repeats. I should start, but I can't start. Knowing what we should do doesn't automatically translate into doing it. So this is where the one small step reset comes in. What I want you to do is I want you to choose one doable task right now, just one task, or a piece of a task, and I want you to break it. Okay, so you're going to take your task and you're going to break it into teeny tiny 5-minute action anchors. Okay, so we're not just going to check email, right? What we're going to do is we're going to open our inbox and we're going to delete 5 pieces of junk that mean nothing to us. That's it, right? That's a movement. That's a tiny action. It anchors your brain and it helps reset your momentum. If you don't have the reset rituals printed out yet, grab it. The link is in the description. It's a faith-filled toolkit for moments just like the ones that we've been discussing. So I want to give you a quick little anchor verse. Colossians 3:23. Whatever you do, work heartily, as for the Lord and not for men. Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men. So do it for God, don't do it for other people. Right? Our motivation shifts from panic or performance to pleasing God. When we start a task for His glory, the pressure to get it perfect loosens. Because God is not interested in our frenetic hustle. He's interested in our faithful, intentional, consistent steps. Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I talked about this yesterday. I'm going to actually put the video right up there where we talked about it in Wisdom Wednesdays. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me is not just a license to overcommit. It's an assurance that He empowers the first step, even when we don't feel ready. In Psalm 46:10, be still and know that I am God, invites us to pause, to ask God for courage, and then to move forward. I want you to remember, action breeds clarity. When we apply what we know, even imperfectly, God refines our path. Remember our weekly word? Apply. I'll put it in Monday's video. I'll put Monday's video right up there. We're not applying for approval, but we are applying God's truth in real time. So what I want you to do is I want you to pick one threshold task that you've been avoiding, one thing, and I want you to spend 5 minutes simply starting it. Not overthinking it, no perfectionism, just find a tiny little bit that you can do for that task and move it forward. And then I want you to comment below, or if you don't feel comfortable commenting for the World Wide Web, write in your journal, what's one threshold task that you will take action on this week? You don't have to have it all figured out. Remember, God meets you in your very first step. So, if today's video helped you reset even a little, I'm so glad you're here. Remember, you don't have to hustle the world's way to make real progress. You're crossing a threshold in the right direction, even when it feels slow. Give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, or share it with someone who needs a push to get started. If you want more behind-the-scenes encouragement, more tools, private chats, then stick around, because I might have a community coming soon. Until then, keep growing forward, one imperfect step at a time. Remember, you're not broken. You are becoming. Bye.